Unfortunately, Hamlin's boatyard, there was a huge fire there and lots of it was destroyed, but we can still see many things across the estuary unchanged, like the flour mill there. As we come along here, we approach the jetty where Tinker and Lovejoy stood. It's a sad episode for everyone really, but Tinker is very upset at the fact that the team's splitting up and Jane's leaving. I do believe it's the same jetty, but having had a few repairs, and this is not the same boat. I have checked with the owner. And just up here is where, after Tinker's given his speech to Lovejoy, he stands here and decides that he wants a proper drink. 12 miles down the road, we are now in Coggeshall, and Eric's using his initiative, measuring up this antique shop window. Unfortunately, it's not an antique shop anymore. It doesn't look like it's anything. It's all closed down. It used to be a bar by the looks of it, but the windows and the doors are exactly the same, which is nice. Just need a lick of paint again. He's disturbed. It's Tinker pulling up behind him, telling him to remember about Monica, and we do get a very quick glimpse of the houses on this side of the road, and Eric comes around and gets into the van, and across the road, many eagle-eye viewers would notice that it's EJ's shop. Right, now it gets very interesting here location-wise. I am at Kentwell Hall in Sudbury. As you can see, same gate, same lovely red brick building, but the building that Monica dances in, and Eric and Tinker are prancing around outside at, is in fact Polstead Hall in Colchester. Now I can only assume that they may not have been allowed to film inside here, but wanted to keep filming outside due to this lovely long driveway, which I will come back and focus on shortly. But for the time being, they head off and we find ourselves at Haybridge Basin near Malden in Essex. Monica spots the workman with the mirror and tells Tinker to get out and go and get it. She parks up and the driver, in the meantime, decides to pull away, bibs his hooter, leaving Eric and Tinker stranded. And this very, very long driveway was the setting for one of the most emotional moments in the entire series, when Jane and Lovejoy have their tearful goodbye. He's caught up the taxi cab. And it's this front entrance that we first see the taxi cab pulling into. It would be lovely to pinpoint where it all pulled up, but it's long time ago, the growth on the trees and everything. A terrific moment. I mean, for any fan of this programme, when you watch that scene, the neck hairs stand up. We know what's coming, we've seen it so many times, but it's still quite heartbreaking. Everything kind of changes after that in the series. They do adapt well with Charlotte coming in and then Beth. But, when Lady Jane left, my God, that's a very upsetting moment for us all. But a beautiful scene, and thanks for joining me.
Wherever you go, or whatever you do, I'll be there.